What's up, Candy Creek? I'm Gavin.
And I'm Eileen, your host for KPAN. Let's get right into the news. This Wednesday is Read Across America, a nationwide reading celebration that takes place every year to get students excited about reading. Then this Friday, student officer candidates will be available for students. So if you want to run for a student officer, make sure to get an application.
Seniors, our Candy Creek cheerleaders would like to recognize and celebrate the class of 2022 students. They are offering individualized senior banners this spring for you to purchase. All senior banners will be displayed in the main hallways of the school. Banners will be up March through late May, then taken home just in time to display at a graduation party or simply to keep as a priceless memory. For more information, reach out to Coach Jackson.
As February comes to an end, we want to take a moment to reflect on Black History Month and what it has done for the African American community by reminding us of the struggles and heroism African Americans had to go through to where they are today.
Now that we transition to March, it's time we learn about women's history and all the struggles women have had to go through to get their freedoms that they have today.
Jane Addams was born in Cedarville, Illinois on September 6, 1860. She ended up having a big influence in her community, establishing things like a nursery, dispensary, kindergarten, playground, gymnasium, and cooperative housing for young working women. This in turn inspired and motivated many women to fight for women's suffrage in the 1890s. Jane Addams' biggest achievement in life was when she became the first woman president of the National Conference in Social Work and founded the Women's Peace Party in 1950. She then later, just a year before she sadly passed away, she was awarded a Nobel Peace Prize. She died on May 21, 1935. Thousands of people attended her funeral in the courtyard of Hull House in Chicago. This just shows how many people she impacted. As we wrap up the month of February, we'd like to shout out a few more CTE classes for CTE Appreciation Month.
On today's CTE Spotlight, we will review the Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources, or AFNR cluster. Within this cluster, there are 5 unique pathways: Animal Science, Applied Ag Engineering, Environmental and Natural Resources, Food Science and Technology, and Floral Design. The first course you would take in this cluster is Principles of Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources, where you would explore each of these 5 pathways. From there, you can choose which pathway you will take. Our first AFNR pathway is Animal Science. If you are an animal lover, then the Animal Science pathway is for you. Students receive hands-on training with common household pets, learn all about horses, and overview animal production stages. In the advanced courses, students learn the ins and outs of a veterinary assistant's role in a clinic and can even earn a 4th-year science credit. This pathway offers students several opportunities for industry-based certifications and skills for careers such as animal breeders, veterinarians, zoologists, and wildlife biologists. Another pathway you could choose is the Applied Agriculture Engineering, which has hands-on courses introducing skills like plumbing, electrical wiring, concrete construction, carpentry, fencing methods, and welding. Students will learn how to use both woodworking and metalworking tools and equipment safety. This pathway offers students several opportunities for industry-based certifications and skills used by welders, farm equipment mechanics and service technicians, mobile heavy equipment mechanics, and agriculture engineers. Are you interested in becoming a zoologist, wildlife biologist, environmental scientist, or environmental engineering technician? Then the Environmental and Technology Resources clusters could be for you. This pathway is jam-packed with hands-on activities to give you a taste of real-world experience in wildlife management careers. Our 4th pathway offering in this cluster is Food Science and Technology. This pathway focuses on the farm-to-table process. Students will work to create unique products such as jerky, sausage, jams, and retail cuts of meat which are produced and marketed throughout the school. Students will also learn the science behind food technology. The pathway offers students several opportunities for industry-based certifications and skills for careers such as agricultural and food, science technicians, quality control, technology and technician, supervisors of production and operating inspectors, testers, sorters, samplers, and weighers. Our fifth and final pathway option is Plant Science Floral Designer. This activity-based course teaches students skills in creating common floral pieces such as bouquets, corsages, boutonnieres, homecoming mums, and holiday arrangements. This course can satisfy a student's graduation fine art credit requirement. This pathway offers students several opportunities for industry-based certifications and skills employed in careers such as floral designer, florist, flower farmer, wholesale representative, general and operational managers, meeting, convention, and event planners. Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources AFNR cluster offers 5 distinctly different pathway opportunities that result in the student gaining industry skills, certifications, and are eligible for memberships in the National FFA organization, a student leadership organization that promotes career preparation and provides opportunities to earn scholarships and recognition. Thanks for joining us today for our CTE Spotlight. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to learn more about our CTE programs here at Caney Creek High School. See you next time. Today's CTE Spotlight is on the Education and Training Cluster, which offers its students the opportunity to enroll in courses in the Early Learning Pathway. Have you ever considered being a teacher, counselor, or social worker? This pathway will help you explore careers in the education field. The Early Learning Pathway focuses on early childhood education and gives students hands-on training in our Preschool Learning Center, where students will create lessons and activities which provide rewarding and valuable teaching experiences. Students enrolled in this cluster will have the opportunity to earn an industry certification, better qualifying them for the workplace. Thanks for joining us today on our CTE Spotlight. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to learn more about CTE programs here at Caney Creek High School. See you next time.
Students, Caney Creek High School book March Madness begins this week on Tuesday. So, what is March Madness? March Madness is a book event in the library where you will be able to vote for your favorite books without even having to read them. You just have to read the summary of the books going against each other on the voting bracket by scanning the QR code next to said books, and you decide which would be a better read. After going down the voting bracket, you should end up with 2 finalists. To decide the overall book champion, scan the last large QR code at the bottom of the page to vote for your favorite book overall. Make sure to turn in your voting bracket by March 4th to be able to qualify for a prize and also to be able to play basketball in the library. Voting for the finalists begins on March 9th. Make sure to cast your votes on time.
What's up, guys? I'm Ashton, your sports anchor. This Thursday through Saturday, softball has a tournament at Cleveland. Good luck, ladies. The Panther wrestling team had a great state tournament and ending to their historic season. Joshua Thomas defeated all 4 of his opponents and won the 5A 160-pound state title. Joshua is the first state champion in school history. Jaden McKinnon took 6th place and is the first underclassman in program history to place at the state tournament. Jordan Nance and Emma LeCount both wrestled great matches and are only sophomores. The boys team also finished 14th in the state. Congratulations to our state wrestling champion, Joshua Thomas, and to Jaden, Jordan, and Emma for all the great job at the state tournament.
2 is better than 1.
If you could be conjoined twins with anybody,
Who would you be conjoined with?
Donald Trump.
If you could be conjoined twins with anybody,
Who would you be conjoined with?
Both of your moms.
If If you could be conjoined twins with anybody,
Who would you be conjoined with?
I don't know. That wouldn't be very good to be conjoined with somebody because you'd have to share your body. But if I had to be conjoined with somebody, I don't know, maybe my girlfriend,
Why?
because we'd be around each other all the time, I guess.
That's sweet.
yeah, we're around each other all the time too, but it's not working out so good for us.
Only one.
Bro, trust me, I can get both.
How are you gonna manage that?
Just ask them right now.
Hello? Yeah?
If you could be conjoined twins with anybody, who would you be with?
What? If what?
If you could be conjoined twins with anybody, who would you be conjoined with?
I have no idea.
Would you be with my buddy?
Would you be with me?
If you could be conjoined twins with anybody,
Who would you be conjoined with?
My brother.
Why?
So I can kick him in the face.
if you could be conjoined twins with anybody,
Who would you be conjoined with?
Lester,
Why?
because he's cute.
I don't know about that one. Mm.
he ain't cute. If you could be conjoined twins with anybody,
Who would you be conjoined with?
Maybe a baseball player?
Who?
Not too good.
Why?
That mic's getting pretty close.
I know.
So I can learn to hit.
Oh, okay.
if you could be conjoined twins with anybody,
Who would you be conjoined with?
Enjoy with? Rudy.
why would you be conjoined with Rudy?
He's a great person.
Why is
What-
he a great person?
Yeah, why?
Funny, very funny.
He doesn't look very funny.
Tell me a joke.
Say something funny.
Tell me a joke.
I don't know.
That was funny.
No,
don't know.
it's not funny, bro. If you could be conjoined twins with anybody,
Who would you be conjoined with?
Nicki Minaj.
Why?
She fine.
I know, right?
I got nothing.
That's all for this week, Creek.
We'll see you next time.
And what it has. Okay, again.
The Panther wrestling team had a great state tournament.
Two.
It's better than one.
Alright, hold on, we gotta do that again. But keep rolling.
Run that back. My hand's starting to hurt. Count faster.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Two. Okay. You say two. Okay.
Okay.
When you say two, I want my.
Okay.